golden rule of do unto others as you would have them do unto you is often credited to Jesus in the New Testament. But like most of history's greatest hits, it had a lot of remixes before it made it big. The ancient Greeks talked about it, the Buddha rapped about it, Confucius had a version, even the ancient Egyptians were like, dude, don't be a dick. So, we have been having to remind each other and ourselves not to be assholes since we started writing shit on papyrus. Possibly the earliest known written version of the Golden Rule appears in ancient Egypt in the story The Tale of the Eloquent Peasant, which dates back to around 2040 BC. I know, that is really fucking old. The story tells of a peasant who is wronged by a wealthy landowner, but instead of seeking revenge, chooses to treat the landowner with kindness and respect. This act of compassion inspires the landowner to make an amends and treat the peasant fairly. The text concluding, "That which you hate to be done to you, do not do to another." I mean, it only makes sense. In 600 BC, the Buddha said, "Hurt not others with that which pains yourself." Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? At the same time the Buddha was kicking suffering's ass, the Golden Rule was also a common principle in ancient Greek philosophy. Philosopher Thales said, "Avoid doing what you would blame others for doing." Again, reasonable. Chinese philosopher Confucius had a version of it around 500 BC saying, "What you do not wish for yourself, do not do to others," which feels like the polite philosophical ancestor of, "Come on, dude." And dated in 400 BC in the Hindu Sanskrit tradition, the Mahabharata, an ancient text which contains the Bhagavad Gita, says, "One should never do something to others that one would regard as an injury to one's own self. In brief, this is Dharma. Anything else is succumbing to desire." In the African tradition, there is a Swahili proverb that says, "What is bad for you is not good for your neighbor." And Black Elk, a holy man of the Native American Lakota tribe, said, "All things are our relatives. What we do to everything, we do to ourselves," which totes takes it to a whole nother level. Whoa.